Oh, good morning, everyone. What's up? Welcome into the Lights In Academy. Hope you're having a good Wednesday hump day. What's up? 2 weeks worth of Share Your Work Wednesday. Sorry, guys. I've got a little sniffs. First up, we got PBNSlowJams. One thing I know of PBNSlowJams is he does a lot of color grading in Premiere. Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure what he uses. I'm pretty sure he uses Premiere. These are nice. I like these. These are far different from like my style. If I were to edit these, definitely. I'd be interested to see what the raw is, because I feel like with this image, I don't know what the weather was like here, but it feels like there's an opening in the clouds, letting a lot of light in, hitting that snow. So that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that he didn't brighten up the foreground, so you could bring your attention on towards the snow. Moving to his next image here. I'm like trying to take away the white bars. Yeah, I wish he included where these images were taken. But this is nice. Good job, PBN. I like it. They're simple. The tones just speak to the moment. This was nice. It's got like a little miniature leading line here. Got a little road going. Layers, love it. This one. Layers. Love it. Moving on, we got Phooze on deck here, chat. So Phooze is gonna try to apologize during this time because he posted a ton of images. We don't care. I'm glad that he posted a ton of images. So we got more of a process a lot with Phooze's images. We got this awesome behind the scenes shot. Here's the softbox angled down on the guitars. Beautiful guitars. So here's the shot, and then here's the edit. I was about to ask you, Phooze, like for a shot like this, you think you'll get to the point where you'll buy a second strobe, you know, because of this guitar is dark? Or do you just not want to work with that much gear? Lug it all around and things like that? Because I could see a benefit to having a second strobe for, you know, a shot like this, where you could definitely see all the light falling on this first guitar versus the one in the back there. And then you can see in the post, I imagine Phooze really brightened it up with a brush, lifted those shadows and exposure. More would change the feel though, would be a style shift. I'd be interested to see. I'd be interested if you had a second flash going, you know. Okay, so here's another behind the scenes. All right, here's the next image here, shot in camera. And then edited with that vignette action. Any behind the scenes? No. Okay, so here's shot. Wow, this almost looks like it's standing up against the wall. Wow, that's trippy. I like how on the carpet here, Phooze, you've got the guitar placed well. Almost symmetrical in a way. You got the like leaves branching out this way on the carpet. I like it. That's cool. I might get a little nitpicky here, but I kind of wish there was like less of a drastic separation of the dark and light. Like when I'm looking at it on my monitor screen on OBS, you can really see that oval of light. You can really see it pretty strong. Ooh. This one's rad. I like this. Float the guitar a bit so the background blurs a bit more. Maybe even hide it. So that's a great suggestion. You know, the thing is, like, with Phooze, man. Phooze has been doing these guitar shots now for quite a while, and so he's developed a pretty consistent style with his work that works for him and works for his company. And but that would be interesting. Like, how would you float it? Like, would you put like foam blocks underneath like the headstock and then the body of the guitar to get it like to float off the ground? That would maybe be kind of cool. But then again, you know, that's some more like preparation work and more setup that Phooze has to do, different than his style. This one is pretty sick. I like the choice of pedals that you have here. They work so well with this grate. But man, I wonder, Phooze, like if you had that second light source, because you can see that like that highlight here on the grate, whatever you call it. I kind of wish there was that effect on this side, you know, that symmetrical. I kind of wish there was that brightness on the grate. What do you call it? What do you call this thing? Grill. On the speaker grill. Yeah, I'm balancing them. Yeah, true. That's my one critique too, is it just kind of gets a little bit hard to see in the top left here. So I feel like, man, if you had another light to place on the opposite side for these shots to get even more detail, that'd be action. Man, this is such a cool design. These pedals match so well. I mean, obviously the same design, but I like the design here. It's really cool. Again, another image where I wish we had this same effect on the grill up here, and it would just brought more light and detail to the image up there. I'm taking this as the final image here. So here's the final image. This one looks like it's final, right? Because you brought up the details and everything's punchy, whereas this has like kind of more of a flat look. These are in your studio? Okay, nice. You don't do photography, Z Daily? What do you do again? I'm just exporting a short vlog. Okay, no worries, no worries. Keep in mind, chat, look how many browser tabs we've got open. All this work we got to get through. So just be patient. Keep in mind, we got all that to go through. All right, so this image here is interesting because I know you want to keep the boxes here, but man, do they take up a lot of the image here. I don't know, Phooze, what do you think about this? I feel like these boxes really just kind of take over this shot. This one's not bad because they're in the background, they're darker. We've got the star of the show here in the front all lit up, but then this one right here, you know, that's so good though, Z-Daily, because you do already have a lot of you've already said a couple things that I felt like are so good. Like you definitely got the artist's eye, if I could say that. If I can help it too in shots like this, man, I would definitely try and like just get rid of these imperfections, you know, just spot heal that, take away those little dots, take that away, try and like, but I guess you're trying to shoot it as is. Effects are always odd because they want boxes included. So if the client wants them, then the client wants them, you know, then at least you did your job and you made your client happy. All right, moving on, we got Darius Leonhard on deck. So this one, Darius Leonhard, I like how pretty and everything this bokeh is. It almost kind of gets lost in the edit, but I see what you're doing with the edit. You're kind of getting everything into the same like range of tone and stuff. I almost kind of like the OG image, and if you could just like brighten this up and stuff. The reason why I'm kind of going back and forth is because here you're so limited in color. Even these little bulbs here on the end just lose their color and they just kind of turn black. Whereas this, you got so many pretty colors here, like this yellow, this blue, this green. The bulbs here are yellow, you know. And here, I you know, if you're going for like that cinema look, then I understand, you know, what you're going for and stuff like that. So, man, editing, you could just take an image so many different ways with editing. Oh, hey, good job, bro. Darius, good job on the cropping here. I'm glad that you cropped it in. Because a lot of times, chat, like when you're shooting an image and you've just got a lot of negative space, sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes if you just crop it in, you can create and tell a whole different story. Like I even wonder like what you could do with just like making this a portrait crop and just focusing on the flowers and the flowers here in the background. Man, this is a pretty tree, chat. This is a really pretty tree. Look at all this bokeh. Like what the heck, Darius? What lens did you shoot this with? Wow. But I really like the composition that you did here. The little bug. Oh man. I like the natural look of it, but if I'm being honest, I'd probably get rid of this bug. It's kind of distracting. It's such like a pretty image, and then the bug's like, I'm gonna ruin your shot. It's not even like a beautiful bug. It's just like it's like a mosquito or something. I don't know about mosquito, fly. With the 25mm 1.7 on his Lumix. Wow. That bokeh is amazing. You really like this cold tone, don't you, Darius? A lot of your edits that you submitted to our community, a lot of them have that colder white balance. Very, very, very pretty though, I gotta say. All the bokeh and stuff is so nice, and you did a good job on the composition on this one, so good job. So many different ways you can edit it. All right, we all know who this is. Mr. Ray Cleveland Photography. What a shot, bro. I would consider this an all-time shot if I took this. Like, if I shot this would be one of my favorite images I've ever taken in my life. Man, I love this, dude. I love this. I mean, I can't say much else to it, but fantastic. I like the way you edited it. I can't think of anything else to say. So here, Raysafan says he shot this out earlier on the same snowy day. Maybe not currently, maybe like last week, there was a super bloom going on in Arizona. Basically, all the plants with flowers are blooming in Arizona because springtime is here. And so he said he's out here and he shot this using the Ronin gimbal that he got from his Secret Santa. He's got the bounce down. He just needs to learn good motions with it. This is amazing, man. The city of Tucson needs to buy this image from Ray. They need to use it in some kind of publication. A magazine needs to pick this up. This needs to be printed in someone's house. Like, that's the kind of image I see this as. This is one of those wonderful all-time images. All right, moving on. Squidds. Squiddy said, played with double exposure a few weekends ago. Definitely a weird art form, but fun to see the after post. You like the slight zoom double exposures? That's the one thing I need to like. I need to literally set a phone reminder when I'm shooting weddings to try double exposure. Try it. Try it. I see so many gorgeous double exposure like wedding portraits that I'm just like, I have it built in my camera. Try it. This one almost feels like you have one of those like filters on your lenses, Squid. You got to keep experimenting with this, Squidds. I'm sure you can figure out some way to fully utilize, because with these images, I'm not like 100% like, holy crap, these are amazing. I know you're just like playing around with them and stuff like that, but I feel like there's a way of like, how could you play to the strengths of double exposure during content photography, right? Because like when I think about weddings, you take the shot of the couple, you know, kissing or whatever, and then the next shot will be focused up on their bouquets, so that, I don't know how it is, like the darks are filled in with the second exposure, so the darks are filled with flowers, and then you have the outline of them kissing, you know, like as far as like content photography, like maybe not focus on the scene and try and get a double shot like that, because then it gets kind of messy and everything. This one's kind of cool because it's like you have like moments apart and you've got like doubles of everyone. That one's kind of cool, but like I wonder like if you could do a shot of a member of a band and then like focus on the guitar or focus on the pedal board or something. I don't know. Yeah, two images that complement each other rather than the same image, because then it looks like it's just like you miss the focus or it's just blurry or something like that, you know? Yeah. So next time, try do that. Try shoot the scene, and then like if you have another lens, or if you can get closer, zoom in on that guitar, zoom in on that like pedal board, or do something like that. Good stuff, Squidds. All right, Darius Leonhard again. Darius Leonhard, testing new style inspired by Todd Hito. Who is Todd Hito? Is this before and then this is after? Let me look up Todd Hito. Oh. Man, these are so beautiful. I don't know why. Chat, why are these so interesting? Look at this. This image is a haunting, cat. So I can see a little bit of similarity there. Darius, that's cool. You should keep pursuing that, man. It'd be interesting to see your results. I would love to see more of that style. We got Blur Media on deck. What is Blur Media? Is this you? Oh. This one kind of blew up, huh? All right, we're gonna have to drop a follow on that. All right, sick. You got some more Instagrams coming up. All right, next up we got Brookfranson photography. I know Brooke posted a ton of images from the Panic at the Disco concert she went to. Not super sharp as my phone, but managed to get in with my camera okay, so expect a photo dump soon. That's cool. The last time I tried to get in with the camera, they turned me around. 3D print everything, huh? All right, next up we got Phooze on deck. We got some more photography, guitar pedals, guitars, all that good stuff. Nice. I like that image. Dang, this thing is a chonky boy. Look how thick this one is. Shoo. Is this one heavy? Oh my gosh, look how thick this one is. Wow. The sunburst, man, they work so well with flash. They just light up right here. Ooh, that one's nice. Dream. Reverb amp. Instrument amplifier. Modulation boost. Ooh. Dude, this color on the guitar is pretty tough. I kind of like it. I kind of like this paint. Wow. It's like an army brown. That's sick. Good shot, Phooze. I like this. I like this. I like that you can see the remnants of like the amps and shelving in the background, but you're just fully focused here on the guitar, well lit. Good job. All right, more Brook with Panic at the Disco. Shot on iPhone. This one's with camera. Oh, buddy, you can really see all that noise. Shoo. All right, moving on. We got Hit Girl WPPI Fun. So Hit Girl, like what does that mean? Like, did everyone take turns taking photos? You all stand in a big line, and then you would take a shot of the model. Did they connect your cameras to the flash that they've got going on? Do they have like big LED strobes flashing down on the, like, what's going on? What is this whole setup? Everyone was photographing her front and forward. I wanted a more dramatic angle, so I snuck around them and got this shot. You sneaky girl. This almost looks like the shot that's supposed to be. Like, this is great. So who's at these booths? Are the light people there? The people who are creating this light, are they there to explain their product or what? All right, next up, Brook again. We got some more Panic at the Disco shots. All right, now these look a bit better here. Not so bad with the ISO. Everyone's taking their sweet time shooting the same angle. This is for the backdrops. Oh, okay. Wow, Brook, I'm impressed that you freaking got to be able to sneak this in. I forget what camera Brook's shooting with. All right, moving on. We got Elijah, more Blur Media. You're getting good, Elijah. You're getting the movements down. Next one. The Nissan Sentra passes it up casually. It blew up on TikTok because of the Sentra. Because the Sentra passed it up. Yeah, the Sentra is like. That's so funny, dude. I love it. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to see this new step for you. All right, moving on. Oh, Brook is just showing us snow from where they live. Wow, it looks cold. I can see why you're missing Costa Rica, Brook. It looks like you're living in New York, but I'm pretty sure this is London. All right, moving on. More Panic at the Disco. My personal favorite, more of a vibe shot than anything. That's how dark it was during parts of the show. Just want to recreate what I saw. Heck yeah. Oh, this is a nice one. Can't believe I got some good shots while standing, as it was literally nightmare being behind people waving their arms. So many more to go through, night 1 and night 2, but had to find this one to edit as it was one of my favorites. Yeah, this is pretty clear, especially for like being in the crowd and you managing to sneak in your photo or your camera. Good job. Wait, you went to 2 nights of Panic at the Disco? Good job, Brooke. All right, next up we got Mr. Archive coming in hot with these freaking fire black and white portrait shots. Well done. Well done. Hold on, let me take a look at all these. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. All right, this one, it's not too dark for my taste. I kind of like it. I like how dark it is. It does certainly adds a mood. This one's really cool. I like how he's looking off camera. But these other two here, I like the focus on the eyes. This one's really fun, very playful. He kind of like reminds me of like Lou Bega. Right, Suicidal Cat? That is always the struggle, right? But I feel like with flash, you're able to achieve that. When you have off-camera flash, and then you can put that in the black and white. This one is reminds me of those like noir films, you know, where they have a light source that like really highlights the face, where everything's really dark. This one's really good, Archive. Dude, you're killing it, my man. Dude, Archive's killing it. These two are bangers, bro. I would put these on my website. This silvery feel. I think, was that your comment in the Discord? That silvery. This one is fun, man. I would put both of these on my website, bro. Maybe even this one too. All right, next up we got Raysafan. So this is a 3-minute YouTube video from Raysafan. Buckle in, boys and girls. Let's go.
It is snowing in Tucson right now. There's all the snow. That one has a bit more. This is crazy.
Sporting a jacket, man.
I'm from DC.
Oh, that is beautiful.
You got? That is beautiful.
Tractor. Scenery coming into this park is always phenomenal. But a little bit extra spectacular this morning. Look at all the snow on the mountains. And the landscape. Incredible. Canyon. Just captured a bunch of photos. And everything around here is melting. I almost got here too late. I was up late last night shooting some downtown snow, but also very rare opportunity to get some snow in the desert. You could see here, well, I captured a couple videos of the snow melting off of this cactus here. Oh, there's a hummingbird that just flew right by me. The desert is magic. If you listen, I stopped talking for enough moments, you can hear all the drips and drops of all the snow here in the desert melting at once because the sun just came out. I have maybe a few more photos to capture here, and then snow is done. It's that quick. Can't really complain about snow in the desert because it doesn't stick around long enough for you to have to shovel it so much. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Nice pictures, but the zoom transition kills me. What would you do different? What would you do different? Cap. Maybe not as dramatic. I would say maybe slow up. If you're gonna have movement on your images, I think maybe make it a little bit slower. The transitions are kind of quick, aren't they? I don't know.
Here's Sabino Canyon.
You're not even sporting a jacket, man.
I'm from DC. Oh, that is beautiful. Tractor.
Spectacular this morning. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
I like this shot a lot. Man, you could take so many wonderful shots and like really like edit them and make them moody and stuff. I like this shot a lot because you can see a ton of snow on the branches, so it really like establishes that like there was snow here, and then paired with the freaking mountain in the background covered in snow. I love this shot. I wish I could edit it. All right. Good job, Ray. Good job, Archive. Oh, it's the same video of the Nissan Sentra. Altima just gapped the Supra. The Altima's flying. Everyone says, was that an Altima? I'm pretty sure that's a Sentra. Wow, am I wrong? That's Altima. Was it always an Altima? Oh, there you go. Someone actually gets the right car model. Nice. Oh man, chat, can you believe we're halfway through? All right, next up, we got Archive back again. Some more, another black and white edit. Another black and white edit. This one's nice too. Love the expression here. And I like the pose. It's kind of cool. Now, he did post some color versions. At first glance, I was almost like, oh man, I don't like when photographers really enhance the eyes to make it look fake. I feel like this one is kind of on the border, a little bit on the border, but they did a good job with this. I like it. It's a great shot. Brada should have ironed his shirt though. It's not noticeable in the black and whites, but my goodness. A clean jacket. Man, great expressions from this guy, man. This guy's either a comedian or a model. You know what I mean? Doesn't this look like a banner image for like a comedian? You know what I mean? Stevie Charles performing at somewhere at the Bronx at 7 p.m. You know? Pizza ads and to do taxes. Black and W take the black and whites take the prize. Ooh, I don't know, man. The black and white really is a great shot, but the color, man, adds so much personality to it too. Color's nice on this one too. It adds life for sure. It's beautiful, right, Angela? Right. We looked at this the other day. CfWheezy claims to have seen a ghost. Nah. What do you guys think? He says there's a face right here. You guys see the ghost face on the negative? Yeah, a little vignette to focus on him a bit with the color edit would be nice. When you look at pieces of art and think, I wish I could do that. Oh, so yesterday I was watching a creative live class, and the photographer was answering questions from the students, and one of the students asked, how, you know, they're talking about style, like edit style, like how do you find your edit style, and then, you know, how do you market that, how do you book that client, yada yada. And then someone chimed in, they're like, yeah, I sometimes I'll ask my clients, you know, what do you like? Do you like airy? Do you like moody? Yada yada. And you could tell the photographer's trying to get home the point of, like, you know, you should stick with a certain editing style. You should find your style and stick with it and book those clients, kind of thing. And then she said something like, because once you start asking clients what they want and doing what they want, then you become a service, versus clients booking you because of your style. That's when you're an artist, or something like that. Sorry, I probably butchered it, but it just kind of made sense in my mind. Like, okay, that does make sense, you know? Like, a certain look comes from you and only you. If you look at an image, that's that's you. It doesn't make you a service anymore. It's you're an artist. But yeah, isn't that right? I feel as a wedding photographer, I certainly can fall in that category of a service. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because being able to execute your service well, you're doing a good business. I guess it depends on what your goal is. Do you want to become some great artist photography known for a certain style? Do you want to be him? You know, do you want to be a Michelangelo, or do you want to be an Apple company? You know what I mean? Like, do you want to be a great service, a great business, or are you trying to establish your fine art name? And when this photographer was talking, I mean, no disrespect, but she was like, yeah, you know, I created my own presets, you know, and I just love it. I love it when I'm scrolling through my Instagram and I can see people using my preset, and I'm like, yep, that's my preset. And I'm like, how old is this video? Because I feel like we're at a point, chat, where like, I don't know, can you guys tell whose presets are whose? Can you be like, oh, that's Peter McKinnon's preset, oh, that's Nomad whatever preset? To me, I feel like that'd be the hardest thing. Oh, that's Visco. Oh yeah, that's Maston Labs for sure. Everything looks the same to me, especially like when you can literally take, like, you could buy someone's preset, tweak it, make it your preset, and start selling it, and now that's your preset. Me either. But I was just listening to this person and just listening. Oh yeah, I could tell when they're using my presets. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's almost like theft. You know, someone's had to have done that before. They're like, yep, I'm gonna buy this Visco preset, add it to my photo, tweak it a little bit, yoink, now it's my preset. Right? You know people personally that you've done that? That have done that? Yeah, change 1% on the tone curve. Anyways. All right, Brooke, some more Panic at the Disco shots. Man, we know what Brooke's favorite band is now. I'm pretty confident knowing what band is Brooke's favorite. You love Panic? Pretty talented, man. Pretty talented. Her work bothers me a lot. She's going for like an airy bright look, but everything just looks overexposed. She wanted to hire me to photograph her business, but would only pay me $50 per shoot. Like, what do you mean? She has like a brick and mortar studio or something? Here we go. Next shot. Okay, so my daughters. Not a photo. Well, I mean, I guess it is a photo. But so my brother Eric, some of you guys know him, some of you don't. He goes by Go Ultra. He started getting into aquascaping. How sick is this, chat? A freaking Gundam at the bottom of this waterfall. Looks like it was defeated decades ago, and now it's just there at the bottom of the waterfall. You could see all he did all the painting himself. He said he did all the painting and distress on the Gundam, and then got all the overgrowth and everything like that. You didn't even see the Gundam? I'm like, dude, this is sick, dude. You gotta keep, you need to keep pushing this, because this is, I could easily see this being desired by like gamers and stuff. I would love to have something like this in my room. He posted it on TikTok and it went viral. Well, I don't know if it went viral. What do you classify as viral? Viral is like millions of views, not like tens of thousands. Yeah, he posted it in the Discord, but here's the link. But I was like, dude, Eric, can you do one for my daughters and do like either a Pokemon one where it's all like water types, or do like an Eevee Oasis with all the Eevee evolutions? That'd be so sick. Always aim low so you don't disappoint. Yo, what's up, Bear Thunder? How's it going, man? But I think I don't see clear shots of the Gundam, you know, so I can see the full paint job, but I mean, it looks really good. It's so cool. I like this, man. I like these little terrarium vibes, you know, with like the moss and everything. Oh man, we got Hit Girl coming in again. WPPI. You know, you should have done, Hit Girl. You should have took photos of photographers at WPPI, you know, like while photographers are shooting models, you should be shooting the photographers. Photogs of Vegas. Photogs of WPPI. They're being a little crazy. I can't imagine. What, like, how are they being crazy? Just trying to direct the models, getting in each other's ways, taking too much time, not sharing with others. I was under my desk pulling out a network cable. My supporting hand slipped and I crashed down onto the... Ouch, dude, that sounds like it hurts, Bear Thunder. All of that? No way. That's so cringe. I'd be cringing, dude, if I was there. Oh my gosh, what a jerk, man. Because they have to get their shot at WPPI. It's gonna be the shot. It's gonna break the internet. Holy crap, dude. Is the guy getting paid for this? Like, is he trying to get his money's worth on his ticket? Like, I have to get this shot, man. I'm gonna sell it and it's gonna go viral. What are you shooting for, guys? This is supposed to be just for fun. The tickets are free. You trying to impress the photographer retailers there on the floor? Like, really? Are you trying to get a free background? Like, were they running contests or something? M2K. Well. This is a fabric. At first I was like, dang, that's a good little green screen. But then I was like, nope, there's like black fabric on the ground. And then this, it's a fake background. It looks so good. Yeah, you killed it. You can see the wrinkles down here more. Not noticeable at all up here. You notice here too, chat? I don't know if you noticed, but if I scroll over this browser tab, supposedly it's asleep, and Microsoft Edge says this tab is sleeping to save resources. Estimated 93%. I mean, chat, I mean, the best browser in the business, Microsoft Edge. If we were doing this on Chrome, I absolutely would have gotten the blue screen of death already. If I was opening up all these browsers on any other web browser, if I had this many tabs, we would have crashed at least 2 times already. I like the light from above. That's nice. Could you have backed up a little bit on this one, M2K? Kind of want to see like the full body of this one. Whoa, the eyes, very, very bright. She looks like a vampire. I am a vampire. Nope, I had the wrong lens, so I had no room left. Oh. Feet are always weird to frame. I like the detail in the hair though, not gonna lie. This is a nice shot, M2K. Very classy, my friend. Chat, how do you feel about the ribbons in front of the head here? You don't like the sun? That's why you live in the desert? And not Washington State? I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of borderline M2K because like I wanted to see what it looks like if the ribbons were just off her face, like if the ribbons were just pushed up here. But then I wonder what that would look like. That's what I'm trying to think about. Because in a way, like when I look at the image as a whole, I like the outfit, and I feel like the hat kind of, I feel like the hat like needs to be in the shot. I don't know. So that's why I just saying, like, I wonder what it would look like if the ribbons were pushed off the hat. Because like I kind of don't hate it. I kind of don't hate the ribbons, but then again, it is taking up a big portion of her forehead. So I just wanted to know what other people thought about that. And you know what's crazy is I just realized that she's got some pink in the hair. Holy crap. It blends so well with the background. It's kind of crazy. I wonder what the chair would look like without the woman. Oh my gosh. It's a nice shot, M2K. This one is my favorite though. I don't know. The outfit, everything works here. It looks so cool. I like it. This is nice too. This is really good. I like the earrings a lot. Good job, MTK. All right, we got more Phooze action here, chat. This trio set includes the original image, a second frame where a bounce card was used to light a guitar that was facing away from the light. It's red color than the composite that came with merging these two shots. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so here you go, chat. So here's one shot. He moved the bounce card to light up the guitar, and then here's the other shot without it, and then he merged it right there. Nice. Thanks for showing us that little process there. This is a nice image. I do like that you also darkened up the top and the bottom. Definitely made for like an ad or magazine. Add some text up there, down here. Nice shot. All right, the second trio includes the original image as lit, which typically would have been used as the final image. The one head I used definitely had some nice lighting when turned on, which is usual for head. The second shot was specifically exposed to get the color lighting effect on the top head. The final shot, these two merged together, some color grading to sort the balance, the head glow onto the floor. So the one shot here to try and get the amp head naturally lit up. And then this is the shot with the flash on, the strobe. And then this is the combination of the two. Really nice. Good job, Phooze. I wonder, what could you have turned it on with all the lights and everything with the strobe? What would have that looked like? Because you do get a huge difference in color here, right? This is very warm, yada yada. It was on the whole time. Oh wow. Okay. I guess I could kind of see it barely. The purple in the name right there. Moving on. We got some more pedals. Final set from this week's socials included a couple vintage guitars, a different setup for pedals that you're usually seeing, as well as a brand new trio of guitars from Taylor that are new, released today. I've never gotten an ad since I started the stream. Do you guys use ad blocking on your browsers? Or, I mean, if you watch the stream with Microsoft Edge, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be getting any ads. You're right, Phooze. I like this one a lot. I like this pedal setup. Very nice. Ooh, this one's sick. Look at these, are like little shotgun shells. That's so tough. This is a sick bass guitar. That one is dope. You can definitely tell that these are beginner Fenders. I want to see that new Taylor guitar. Dang. That muted black wood grain looks so sick on this. This is actually a rad design for the guitar. I like that a lot. And in the head, sheesh. What a sick guitar. Oh, these ones just came out. Nice. Well done, Phooze. These look good. Good job, Phooze. All right, last but not least. Oh no, not last. We got a couple more. We got Darius, and then Syronius, and then Angela, Laz, and M2K. This is midday. Yeah, strobes do a good job. You don't like the carpet? Might be a little distracting. Yeah, I was shot in the store. All right, Darius, here we go. Back to Mr. Darius Leonhard. All right, that's not a bad edit here, Darius. Man, you kind of lose so much color and vibrancy. But that is your style, so I can't really go against it, you know? I think the edit is nice. I think you did a... Wait. That's a different shot. Right? That looks like a different shot. Looks like the branch was bending in the other one. Anyways, still a nice shot. Nice little edit here, Darius. And Darius Leonhard. You like it brighter? Again, good job on the crop. I like that you crop it down. There's just so much negative space that you don't need to tell the story of Little Bird. Moving on, second half of Share Work Wednesday. First up, we got Syronius. He wants us to look through his entire Flickr account. Nah, just kidding, bro. Then we got Angela on deck, coming in hot. Then we got Laz. Then we got M2K. Then we've got Angela wrapping us up with this awesome vlog. I can't wait to watch it. All right, here we go. 1800s rock house.
Metacon ZY Optics 35.95. Wow.
Woof. What the frick is that, dude? What is that? That is not a crow. That's some kind of like black duck. Oh, it's a vulture. I like this shot. I like the detail of the windows. The window shutters. The first shot's a panel. Okay, got it. Interesting. Trying to show off the clarity of this lens, huh? That's pretty crispy. It's pretty crispy, not gonna lie. I like this shot here. This one's pretty sick. What is this, a phone? A wall-mounted phone. Wow. Vulture. Black duck. Yo, this trunk is pretty sick, not gonna lie. What would stop someone from like taking this? Is this like completely all abandoned? Take this trunk, dude, and refurbish. Oh, let me see. I didn't see the handset. Oh, right there. I didn't follow it down. Yeah, that's sick. It reminds me of the that book, like telling scary stories in the dark, you know, and it's like the story where the bride gets locked in the trunk or something, and they open up the trunk and find her in her wedding dress or something like that. You guys remember that scary story? Wow, look at that corrosion. Is that brass? Brass. There's a little hornet's nest in there. It looks like a light bulb, but it's a hornet's nest. The keys in the slot? Yeah, the trunk, right? That's sick. What are we looking at? The side of the house? The roof look going up to the building? Leave it as you found it, otherwise you're bringing home some bad juju or what? And this is the back shack where they kill people. That's where Leatherface takes his victims. This lens is pretty crisp. Pretty crisp. I really like this shot. This is, I don't know, this has so many cool elements to look at. Sick. Good stuff, man. Thanks for sharing with us. Next up, we got Angela. As you all know, chat, Angela shoots only with the 50mm. So my question with this, Angela, do you ever have clients who complain about the haze? You know, I get the artistry of it and everything like that, but do you ever have clients who are like, oh, I don't like the haze? Because I have some shots like that too, you know, and so a lot of times I kind of elect to leave it out because I feel like clients don't like this. Very rarely. Okay, that's good. I'm glad for you. All right, these outfits are very nice. This is a nice little shot here. Good job, Angela. Post-wedding plus family. This is really nice. I like how this is edited. Nice shirt. Good stuff. Laz, my guy. Well done. Good shot here. Great shot here.
This almost looks like the Jordan logo. Freaking good stuff. Laz says, shot this with the Nikon Z9 with the 50mm 1.2, 1/800 of a second, and ISO 1400. Well done. The edit on everything's great. You're at the mercy of the environmental lighting. The framing composition's great. If you take your little logo off, you got some separation between the foot and the edge of the framing. That's good. The composition's great. This is about as good as you could get from this angle at this shot. You see, the cool thing is that you've got the whole story here, you know? If you're at different angles, you're missing out because you got the full face here, the reaction. You get, you know, half his face, but you still get the moment. You did good with this one. I would put this on a website. So like these kinds of shots, chat, that are like your, like, man, chef's kiss, put them on your website. Put them on your website. Dude, M2K macro product shot. I love this. This is so cool. You should have a website, Laz. Man, this is crispy. This is crispy. I like it. This looks like a digital art piece, M2K. It literally feels like digital art. Like how did you light this? Like, how did you freaking light this? There's no like massive glare from any light source. A cheap Amazon box cube thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Angela. He's got a little cheap Amazon cube softbox. Oh, sick. Here we go. We got this is the last bit here, chat, for the mega Share Your Work Wednesday. Thank you everyone for submitting your work. And without further ado, let's watch this beautiful vlog video from Angela when she was on vacation in Europe.
Mira, qué sortito, ¿verdad?
Is that the first time we've heard Angela's voice? Let's back that up.
Mira, qué sortito.
You could not have timed that better. Oh my gosh. Look at that. She just barely gets out to the Rock Peninsula, and then she's using the force to move these birds in front of the camera frame. Look at that. Crazy. Hey. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna propose to you, Angela? Are we about to watch Angela get proposed to? Whoa. Wow. Oh, that's cute. Bro, what a cute freaking place to vacation, man. This place is nice. You know, Angela, I really like these little views, right? I love these frames. I really like you've got several of them. We've seen several of them where you're like at like the very bottom and you just got this really nice like background. What's up, Darius? Mid Europe? I don't know. This is in the Asturias in Spain. Big mountains. Wow, dude, look at these views. Holy crap, dude. Like, this is insane. Are you kidding me? Angela certainly knows how to compose her shots. That's for sure. This little video. Did we get some more?
Qué bonita se la ve ahí.
Don't tell me he's jumping.
No te quejes de las vistas, ¿eh?
Don't tell me he's jumping.
Muy bien.
Oh, good job. Well done. Well done. Chat. By the way, if you want to subscribe to Angela's YouTube video or YouTube channel, she's got some great content. Mega Share Your Work Wednesday is finished. Congratulations, everyone. We made it. We did it. Congrats. Good work, everyone.